Yeah, so you say dual carriageway ahead. Technically, this isn't exactly, it's kind of half dual carriageway, half not. So the Battle of Britain War Memorial is near here. Another bus in front of us, I don't know what bus that is, I think it's 439, it has to be. So the bus that comes down here. And then they've got the skyline still across the road, but the trees are kind of blocking the view. So I wonder if all of these bus stops are like 10-minute walks. And here, sometimes it's a bit confusing to know where to cross the road and that. Like, I believe that's the War Memorial there. That little, I think it's a dark green statue. There's a War Memorial, Battle of Britain War Memorial. So let's go and give that a look whilst we're on the way. It's quite an interesting piece of history around here. I think even Croydon Airport's near here. Croydon Airport was known as the first international airport, I think, in I don't know if it's in Britain or London, but here it says, got the cross there, it says, "In God we trust." This memorial is in tribute to all connected with Croydon and the aerodrome who gave their lives either in the air or on the ground during the Second World War, 1939 to 1945. The memorial is unveiled by Air Marshal Sir William Wratton, KBE, CBAFC, FRAES, RAF, on Sunday, 27th of October 1991. And then they have the people paying their due respect there. And then it said, "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few." So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else on the other side. But that's the War Memorial, Battle of Britain War Memorial. We're kind of got a bit off topic. This is a massive park we've been walking past. And yeah, on the back it has little things here. WLA, WVS, and ambulance, fire, police, Royal Observer Corps, Home Guard, NA, AEFI, I think that says, or NAAFI, Salvation Army. So yeah, World War II was quite devastating. It was kind of too late. That's the only war I think that there's nothing really much you can do about it. There's a plaque here. I can't see what it says because of the colouring, but I'm sure you guys can see it on the video much better. So yeah, walking towards our next stop now. Still 0289s have come past us, not even one. So I wonder how often they really actually come. We've been walking quite a while. We've been walking for quite a while. There's a lot of graffiti here as well. But another slide. So lots of trucks and lorries use this to carry goods to the stores and stuff, because obviously there's a retail park nearby. So because of that retail park, people go through there a lot. So again, here I know there's Costco. Costco is basically a bulk buy store. You get lots of stuff for cheap here in Costco. So, but it's bulk buy, so it might be expensive to buy it yourself, but from the amount of stuff you get, it's very cheap. And yeah, I think you have to be a member to join Costco, and it also has a tire center here as well. I believe around here there's like a Chinese inspired or actual Chinese architecture around here. It's kind of very close to Costco. So yeah, I believe we're in Wadden now, so more people just call this Croydon. But I would say, because I know Costco is postcode CRO, so it's Wadden, definitely Wadden. The other thing about the Croydon Pass postcode is so big. The CR0 postcode covers such a big area, going from places like Addington, Addiscombe, Silhurst, Wadden, Beddington, Wallington, like even some places that aren't even in London come under CRO, or at least a CR. Like places like Whiteleaf, for example, are in Surrey but have a CR postcode. And there's a few places, I think Caterham, another one, a CR postcode, but is not actually in Croydon, London Borough of Croydon. So yeah, Croydon Airport Visitor Centre is this way. So Croydon Airport is around there somewhere. It's a giant car park, as you can see. This is the first time I might see someone, and that's the first 289 that we've seen so far going through. I believe that was where we started in Purley when we first got there, and you see we've probably been walking for about, I'd say maybe half an hour, 25 minutes, that's the first one that's come by, and I've walked quite a bit of a distance to cover this. I've walked probably at least a 1 mile, probably. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen someone around here. This is the only time you'll see people because there's lots to do around here. And the bus is kind of helping me not to get lost as well. I think Wooden Leisure Centre is a little bit ahead of us around here, but I'm not 100% sure. Here, to me, everything just looks the same. And it's got like a TGI Fridays. It stands for Thank God It's Friday. That was a big thing when it first opened here. TJ Fridays, I think, is an American restaurant. They sell like fast foods, American fast foods, and you can have like healthy food there as well, options, but there's also fast food. On the other side, I'm not sure where that is, but there's another VTOL park. Some other buses are stopping there. I don't know if there's a last stop or just stuck in traffic. I believe it's the last stop for those buses, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're almost approaching the next stop, so we're very close. I wonder if there's an Asda there, I don't know. I saw green, but it's not Asda, no. So down here, this is entrance for Airport House only. Next left for Imperial Way, so that's the Airport House. Here is also, I believe, not just the airport, but I believe next to the airport there's a restaurant. Like there's a restaurant, which is a Pan-Asian restaurant near here, I believe. I don't know which building it is, but yeah, that's the Croydon airport around here, and that's the memorial to remember it. As you can see, it's quite big. Even though it's classed as Croydon, it's not actually in Croydon, but it's very close to it. So here we're going to go to the next stop first before we take a better look. So this is Airport House, and as you can see, we'll be going towards Fulton Heath. The buses here, such as the 119 and 439, I think they both go towards South Croydon, but I'm not too sure. And as you can see here, which you can get like a better view. Here, lots of history if you turn around towards it, and it's taller than me. I'm like taller than 6 foot, so it's like lots of things underneath there. So yeah, it's massive. It's not that big, but it's just like one of those. It reminds me of the planes that you see at like Biggin Hill Airport, so it's like that.